Might as well record while I'm here.
Not a problem.
At least a little bit. I don't do any nature records. It's pretty cool. I can't believe in 20 years we haven't been up here. You already went up here part way?
Yeah, I went to the left, but we got to go to the right.
No, that's not possible. It might take us to Bigfoot country.
It's surprising the little teeny gems that are stuck in the woods here.
I'll be panting in 20 seconds. Oh, I see, yeah.
See, that takes you to the Ironbound Inn, where it's an inn and a restaurant. This way takes you to the pond. I can't wait to see it.
Yes, sir. I wonder how much room I got on my card.
Oh.
Guess we'll find out. Not that anyone's going to want to watch however long this is. Walking through nature.
Well, they might.
Well, if we were giving some folklore, or if there was a ghost in here or something, maybe. We could claim there is.
We could spend the night out here.
Yeah, could do that. We're in the Maine woods, looking for the elusive Bigfoot.
Sasquatch.
Actually, we're in the Maine woods, looking for the elusive out-of-stater. That seems to be in here somewhere. They're probably down enjoying the pond. As long as there's no mountains to climb, it won't be
I
too
don't
bad.
know. I haven't done this trail yet. I was going to do it yesterday, but I decided to walk to the bridge instead.
Why are you making me lead? Just in case there's wild animals?
Well, because I don't think anybody wants
What's
to see
this
my
here?
ass.
What's that say? No access? Oh, private property. But they build a bridge to get there.
Oh,
Huh,
whatever.
brilliant.
Okay.
Maybe we could do a trail review and say this was lovely. I knew there'd be hills.
Should have been walking with me.
I know. Well, I'm out of shape. I'm not 400 pounds, so I got that going for me.
Didn't say that.
I probably got three pounds of intestine and I'm not lugging around. Someone else is playing with that somewhere in the lab. They probably pickled it and got it in a medical thing for people to play with.
Shut up.
Trying to keep this steady. These phones actually do a really good job of recording. I don't know how the sound will be on this. I don't have my microphone, so that's what I should have done, brought microphones.
Should have.
We could have clipped one on each and just babbled, kind of like we're doing now. It's kind of funny to walk through here and see an out-of-stater doing the same thing. They must have looked this up, unless they're originally from the area. Look at that little game trail right there. You can see where the deer come up and down through there, Probably rabbit and everything else. I don't know if it's showing on the phone that this is uphill grade.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Seems how the camera's in front of you.
Yeah. This would make good for a good post, wouldn't it? With me behind the camera, panting like a mule. East Trail.
Okay. So we've got
Trail.
Brook Trail to Ironbound. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
There's a pond.
Private property, East Trail. Let's take the East Trail. Wait.
Well, right there says pond.
Oh, okay.
Right there, Hancock Point Road.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. We'll have to. Maybe it just circles into. All right, we'll take it.
We'll take it. Start me off. Forget a mile, and this thing's probably 20 miles by the time we get done playing around. Yeah, I definitely will have to edit some of this out. And no one's going to sit for an hour and watch.
Oh!
It's just a little squirrely squirrel.
And you got him on video.
I think I did, yes. Maybe I'll keep that in there and zoom in on it. Maybe it'll jump somebody out of their skin. It did us. I can't believe I'm
I
even
just really don't want to see a snake, but
nah, they're not usually out here in the cold woods.
we'll do the happy dance.
The reptiles usually someplace, maybe by the water. But the reptiles need the sun. Wow, there's the pond.
No shit.
Yeah. That's probably where they, looks like they got lawn chairs there.
Hear the frogs?
Yes, sir. Huh. Yeah.
Oh, how nice is this?
Wow. That's a good,
Look at the black water though. Holy shit, that's black.
yeah, that's probably pretty deep too. There's something over there.
Oh, I love the sounds of the bullfrogs.
Wonder what, oh, I see. They can let the water out over there. Kind of a berm set up. Nice. There's a froggy right there.
See if you can zoom in on him. Yeah, little one.
Had to see with sun on the camera, but yeah.
Well, hello, dragonfly.
And that's see, they can let the water out right there. So it must come out to a little trickling stream. This is nice. Looks like there's another pond on the other side over there. There's a little game trail there. But I think there's a pond over there too. See the lilies? Or at least marshland. I'll take a quick little peek. The ground's a little soggy. Oh yeah, so you're going to enjoy yourself sitting in the chair while I go and come back with wet feet. Ooh. There's a big hole there. Too late. Yeah, right. Yeah, I ain't going through that. That trail's for the deer. I'd be slap silly with all the limbs and stuff in there. I'm not doing that. I'm going to take a quick walk over to that spillway though. If I can get over there. Oh yeah, there's a trail right up to it. Oh, there's a bridge here too. Oh wow. Hey, come over here and take a look at this. I think that water is a little deeper than it looks. Huh. Check this out. Somebody rebuilt this because that's not pressure treated and it's not old. Look at that view, huh?
Isn't that pretty?
And it love to have a pond like that.
I love how they put little chairs out there. That's really cool.
Yeah. Must have been fun lugging them in there. But you see that spot
They
way up
probably
there
brought 'em up
in
on
behind?
anyways.
You go over there, you're going to drop your phone. You know that's going to happen.
Probably.
Now, this right here, I don't think loops around. I think that goes right straight to the road.
Takes you to Hancock Point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to go that way. We want to do the loop.
I think this might loop around.
Yeah, famous last words. All right. Look at the deer. See the deer? I don't know if I'm getting it or not. Yes, sir. You get it?
Yeah.
You not recording the deer? Standing right broadside. It's pretty rare to see during the day. If you're real quiet, we might be able to get up to it. It's dope. The wind's blowing our way. That's why she don't know we're here. We're downwind of her.
This is a beautiful trail.
She's up by where that tree is. Right there, look. The signs. That says Point Road. Well, maybe not. This one back. South Loop. That's the one we want to go. See if we can catch her. She's up by where that tree was. She knows we're here now. Yeah. Hold on. There's a car right there. See, there's a house or something right there.
That's Hancock Point right there.
Let me tell you a little secret. She's going to go around to the back of us to get downwind, to smell us, to find out what we are. If we go back this way, well, we're going to run right into her. She's in there somewhere. Thought so. They always do is try to get around so they can get the wind. Well, that was pretty cool. You don't often get a chance to see them like that. But you'll never see her anyway. Look for a horizontal line. You might catch her, but yeah, once you go in there where the ticks are, that would be great.
I don't worry about them. They only like you.
Look at those. Boy, that tree's bent over there. That's a Bigfoot. That's a Bigfoot dwelling. All right, let's go up this trail before I run out of camera. Maybe we'll run into another one. Yeah, nothing else. I'll clean up spider webs for you. It's quite a piece of land. I wonder who they robbed to get it.
I don't know.
Because the state owns it, or the town owns it, obviously. So that means somebody lost it to taxes. Kind of surprised that dog was by herself.
She probably wasn't. She probably had friends in there.
Well, she didn't know we were there until the very last second. If she had yearlings, they would have.
Listen to the bullfrogs. That's awesome.
If she had yearlings and they heard us, they'd lay down. But she didn't know we were there until the last second. We were in stealth mode. What?
There's something over there that moved those trees. The wind moved them, but you could see them running through it. Fuck. Wait for me. Get.
He was pestering me. I'm glad he's pestering you now. That might be a wild Bigfoot that you saw. Might be a wild African bush pig. I hear they frequent these parts. You know, this looks like a home site.
You
know? Well, look at the size of these trees. Those are always cut down. Those are 100-plus-year-old trees. The only reason why you don't cut those down is if you live here. There's got to be a home site here. Don't this look like a home site? Doesn't it feel like one? I don't know. Maybe I'm off my rocker. But,
I suppose you live in Mexico, of course.
well, that's what I mean. It just feels like, because those trees wouldn't be there. Those have been logged out of here years ago. They don't leave those big trees unless somebody's living here and don't want them cut down. That's my little pinch of wisdom for the day. Hey, you know what? That might be even, I think that's poison ivy. Well, it's 4 leaves. This poison ivy's 3 leaves. Probably that there.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about poison ivy.
I know. I don't want to stop and test the
my
theory
only
either.
garden spot, I had to pick a poison ivy patch.
Well, at least you thought it was pretty.
My first garden ever in a poison ivy patch. It's great.
This place is probably loaded with deer. And, of course, Bigfoot. Doing a Bigfoot video in the Maine woods. You got me leading to take out the cobwebs. That's smart.
Yeah, you're more taller than I am, so guess what? You get nothing.
Plus, just in case we do run into a Bigfoot, I'll protect you.
Thanks.
Well, at least you can outrun me.
Well, you can protect me now.
Yeah, you know how I protect you? I shield you for 20 seconds for you to get out of here. That's my protection.
I'd love to see a Bigfoot. That would be so fucking cool.
I don't think I would.
Chicken.
It would be good to film, but I don't think he'd just want to play patty cakes. I wouldn't really want to get slatted all over the woods.
Come on, man.
Unless I survived it, then I at least have a story. Especially if I had it on camera.
Well, they say they're more scared of people than people are, people who have encountered them.
Of course, you wouldn't do anything anyway but laugh, so. Man, the storm's done a lot of damage. These woods, there's a lot of cedar in there. You know, the deer could be doing a dance right around us. We have no idea. It was kind of cool. We snuck up on that one though. Man, there's some big trees in here. This was probably logged, but it was a long time ago. Somebody was really selective about it, because I mean those trees are, those are hundreds of years old. That pine right there that's got to be 200 years old, that pine.
Can you smell that? Oh, it just smells so good. The pine and the flowers.
Well, if you smell wet dog, then we need to be concerned.
Oh,
Huh?
with your negativity.
I know, I'm just saying if you smell wet dog, then there's going to be a 8-foot hairy creature looking on.
And the good thing is,
You find something good out of that.
yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. The good thing is, I'm in front. That's what the good thing is.
well, at least we got cell service still.
Do we? Ain't gonna do me no good. My phone will be trapped in video mode while I'm being mauled.
Your daughter wants me to bring her mac and cheese.
Did you tell her dream on, or you shouldn't have told her that you made it?
Handle myself. She had to hang with the mother-in-law yesterday, so I thought I'd make the day better.
Oh, look.
And show her what she's missing. That's poop.
Wow. I am glad I brought you along to identify that. I was going to say that's likely the fox or coyote poop. Let's say it together. It sounds much better. Maybe even chant it.
It's moldy poop. So, he's long gone.
Yeah, it's old. It's been there a long time.
show the world some moldy coyote food.
Yeah, that'll get some ratings on it.
Shit.
Ah, here comes the mosquitoes. We must be in here pretty heavy because there's no breeze at all in here. So we probably got a black cloud of mosquitoes following us.
You should do Tina and Tony's Hidden Gem
Yeah.
Adventures.
Yeah, look at that.
Huh? That's a Jackie puppet.
I thought so.
Or is that
Oh, it's a lady slipper, I think. I have no idea. I don't know much about the fauna. There's another one over here.
pretty picture of those, because those are rare.
What the hell was that landed on me?
Who knows? Some kind of bug that belongs here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's even cooler that nobody stepped on it. I know it's out of the trail, but people like to damage things. Yeah, let's go for a walk. It'll be fun.
Hey, you don't see. Oh, there's another one. This place is loaded with them.
I walked by that and didn't see it. There's two more right here. I saw them first.
Well, I haven't got that far.
No, you wouldn't have known. If I hadn't pointed it out.
Huh.
Okay, two of them right there together.
This place is loaded with them. Hope nobody picks them because.
Well, I think it's illegal anyway, isn't it? Not that they would stop anybody. Well, the stinking Benjamins, I know. It's supposed to be quite a hefty fine. I don't know how.
Those are the roses, right? The skunk roses. Stinking Benjamins.
I don't know, but I don't know how anybody would ever know or prove that you did it anyway. But there's, I don't see any.
Yeah, but there's no need to.
No, there's really no point to, get out here and stave up nature. I mean, this is for everybody, as long as they behave themselves, ruin it for everybody else. We're 28 minutes in. I'll give you some idea of how long it takes to walk it. Yeah. Even with stopping and playing around a little bit. Woodpecker had fun with that one. All these woods, and I don't know how, but it seems like we're walking uphill the whole time. Even when we're circling around, come back. Eventually, there's got to be a downhill side to it. Look at all the moss. Wowza. I think this is nature's way of making you turn around. Back in the olden days. Go west, young man. It's more like drop on the ground, young man.
This is my favorite trail yet, I think.
Well, there's definitely some diversity here to see. Actually, catching a deer was quite nice.
Yeah. And a squirrel that kind of jumped us a little bit.
So far, I haven't found any puckers to get tore up in.
I mean, the thing is if you leave the animals alone, they'll leave you alone. Like,
not the Bigfoot. The Bigfoot, I heard, was a real bastard.
You.
He probably won't come near me. Hear me panting. He'll say, "No, I don't. No, thanks."
would love it. Oh, look. Got a little sign. They're going to have to move it to this tree.
South Loop Trail. What the hell are we on? It says that's the South Loop Trail. Can't both be South Loop Trail.
Well, I think...
I mean, that could be...
because going that way and this
Well,
way...
yeah, but that'd be South Loop Trail. This
well,
would be
people,
North-South.
Some people walk one way, some people walk the other, so they have...
No, that's irregular. We'll be walking like Luke by the time we're done with this. I'm half walking like him now. You got your watch on to figure out how many steps. Probably won't tell how many.
2,000.
Suppose if we could convert that to miles and see.
Well, my watch will do it as soon as we stop.
This is a lot further than
That's about a half a mile, probably.
2,000 steps.
Yeah.
Basically 2,000 feet. I thought that was I don't know. Maybe it's an acre. I don't remember. No, an acre is 200. 200 by 200 or something along that line. 2,000 must be, yeah, it probably is a mile. Sure.
Tomorrow we'll have to take them to the bridge.
Are you insane? You think I'm going to do this again right off?
Well, yeah. You need exercise. Gets the heart pumping. The lungs cleansed.
Hey, even my stints don't want any part of this.
Oh my word, you're such a chronic complainer.
Well, I got to. That's what the video's about.
What, complaining?
Well, it's content. Remember, we were supposed to be looking for Bigfoot. Or something odd that we can claim is Bigfoot. Look, 2 broken twigs. That must have been Bigfoot. Slowing down. I'll just claim I'm slowing down for you.
This has quite a few dips and hills and...
I know. Something over there screaming.
Sasquatch.
That's what it is. It's a baby Sasquatch. Probably a good thing I ain't wearing a microphone. All my snuffing and panting and...
Pollen's high. I know, mine is too.
Well, hopefully it ain't too loud on the phone.
Who cares?
That's true. Boy, I bet when we had rainstorms, some of these little brook things here were something else.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we want to go to the left.
Huh.
What?
I was just curious what...
'Cause that's
East
where we
Trail.
started.
What is?
Right here. Pretty sure it's where we...
It is? We're at 35 minutes. I can't believe I filmed that long. But I wanted to do it just in case something happens. I can, catch it. Another deer or Bigfoot, out of stater. All the wild things that are hanging out in these woods.
Well, the terrain should.
If anybody actually watches this, this isn't me panting. This is the wind.
Jesus Christ.
And there's another one. I think they're called lady slippers, but I have no.
I think so too.
I'm not sure. Stinking Benjamin looks a little different.
I don't know. I'll Google it.
And
later.
those are really rare. You don't see them that.
I think.
If you get off the trail and get out there, you probably would find some.
I think Jack and the pulpits are white. Wow.
Oh, gotta stop.
More poop.
Well, it's not Bigfoot. It might be Littlefoot.
That's not too old.
No,
Look,
that's.
it's got a rat tail in it.
Well, you know what he.
Fur and all kinds of shit.
You know what he had for lunch?
No pun intended. Oh, you missed the other shit. More shit right there.
I'll pass. When you see one shit, you see them all in one spot. That's extra.
Not if they're moldy.
That's extra steps to go back and investigate. Now, if it was giant and looked like Bigfoot droppings, then I'd go back.
Look, somebody called some wood nice and neatly.
Yeah, makes you wonder, doesn't it? They must be getting paid. No one's going to do that on their own.
Well, you don't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's called human nature.
Unless they put it there.
That could be too. Come back later for firewood. I don't know. You know, I thought it was looking familiar,
I wonder
but
if he cooks his food or if he eats it raw.
I,
Or if he eats it alive.
well, he probably chases it. Evidence right there. See that down leaf? Something tall walked through those. Walked through those trees, knocked that leaf down. That had to have been something over 8 feet tall. It had to be, you guessed it, Bigfoot.
My watch now decided that I was walking.
Well, there. At least it let you in on it. After you walk 3 miles, it tells you, guess what, you're walking.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have muscle in my ass, apparently. This is too much. This is a lot further than I thought it was going to be for the first walk here.
Aww. You'll survive it. I promise. You may need a nap.
Well, that's a good excuse for a nap. This is a lot bigger trail system than I thought it was going to be. That makes it even more puzzling why we haven't stumbled across it. Should do a smart thing and look up trail systems. These are all within a couple of miles of home.
Yeah, I wanted to do the Indian Point one too.
Well, you gotta figure out.
School's out today.
Gotta figure out where that is.
No,
I know what you said. You. Oh yeah. Okay. So we. Okay. So we went that way, or that way. And look, right on side the trail, we never even noticed going through. So this is the way we came in.
yeah, cause see,
That's
there's
beautiful.
private property somewhere.
That's beautiful.
They made fun of.
I don't recall that. I pointed it out, but I don't think I made
No
fun of it.
evidence.
Oh, yeah. That's
No denial.
probably Bigfoot put that sign up. Keep people out. It's the only part we're going downhill. the last 50 feet.
Oh.
Didn't it seem like we were going uphill the whole trail? You'd think we were circling around like a buzzard to go to the top of a mountain.
Maybe we were.
Well, no Bigfoots today. They got away from us.
Well, we got a deer and a squirrel and some frogs. That's a pretty good walk.
And some, I don't know what they are, lady slippers or something.
Yeah. There's another one right there. You walked right by.
No, I saw it. I
did.
I ignored it. It was waving at me and I felt uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I heard something out there and it was you stumbling behind me.
Well, yeah.
It's hard to hear you stumbling behind me because I'm stumbling too. It's a toss-up of which one I'm recording. "42 minutes. I guess I got a little bit longer time on my card than I thought.
Well, we stopped and...
Yeah, but I haven't stopped the film.
Oh.
I'm just saying there's 42 minutes on here. I'd be curious to see how big that is. That would be a download. I'll have to run that through software and compress it down because that's huge. Probably edit out me wheezing too. Although that's the whole thing. Uphill again. That's what I wanted.
Oh, that's the one you made fun of.
Yeah, that's the one I made fun of.
They put a bridge up here. Well, they put a bridge up here.
Well, that's what I was just saying. I mean, what's the point?
Well,
No,
maybe the people that own the
see.
property would like to walk this trail too.
Well, I understand that, but that means that they can walk the trail, including their trail, but block it from other people?
So, it's their property.
No, that's highly irregular.
You sounded liberal.
Do I? A piece of random granite. What if that
Maybe
was
it's a headstone.
Nah, it's probably a.
Maybe somebody died there.
It's probably a mark. Yeah, Bigfoot died and they marked it. That could be evidence. Could be.
Could be. Probably a property marker back
Yeah.
there.
That's what I'm thinking, or a altitude. They put them around strange places, altitude above sea level. Probably back when this was Massachusetts. I don't recall this part being that long. Seems like it only.
Wow, that's because you're walking slower.
I'm not. I'm walking faster.
How do you know?
Because you're stumbling behind me and I don't want you, want you to pull me to the ground.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, the road's over there. You can hear the vehicles. Well, either vehicles, one hell of a wind. Back to civilization.
Huh?
I said back to civilization. "45 minutes.
This is more like a little hike than...
It is a little hike. We should put on 100-pound backpacks and try it again.
I prefer to go light.
Me too. If I did that, I'd be setting 50 feet up the trail and wait for you to get around. Ah, it looks like they left. Ah, they laugh. Look at the
Mushrooms.
the Bigfoot food. And maybe they didn't leave. Am I seeing things? Or not seeing things?
No, they're still here.
Oh, okay.
Let me go.
All right. I'm gonna stop it now.